Greetings from 2K Sports. Welcome to our Wednesday night coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Taking a look at some numbers here for Luka Doncic.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
So here's Dallas's starting group. P.J. Washington out there with Edwards. It's Kyrie Irving, then it's Thompson, and it's Exum in at the 2. Now here's Reeves. Hachimura sets a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Love the playmaking ability of Reeves. Looks to me like he improves this area of his game every season.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers. You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. I asked Coach how they plan to defend Kyrie Irving. He laughed and said, "That's top secret, but seriously, Irving's got those moves, the counter moves, the incredible finishing around the rim, and sometimes you just hope Kyrie has an off night." We'll see how locked in Kyrie is tonight, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Washington, following the score by Los Angeles. Irving for 3. Out to Thompson, lets the 3 fly. It's Hayes with the rebound. Now here's Reeves. He's guarded by Exum. Irving against Doncic. For 3. And it's Hachimura missing. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, that's exactly the guy you want to set up. I mean, Klay Thompson. Feels like every shot he takes is going in.
Doncic outside. Here's James. Mavericks with a rebound. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
And you know, I mean, they played with great energy all the way through. Just fell a little bit short.
Yeah, they were really close right there. Just couldn't string together a few key plays to help get them over the top for the win.
That one goes in.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Now here's Thompson, coming off a 22-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Exum with it. He's covered by Reeves. The 3 from Washington. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Irving, LeBron with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And finished off by Hayes.
Putting those passing skills to work. LeBron, truly a gifted passer.
Mavericks trail by 3. And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now time for our T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they're hoping to make some moves from the number 5 spot before the start of the playoffs. And checking out the Mavericks, down 4 spots.
Checking out Dallas, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
Now here's Thompson. Washington passes to Thompson. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Los Angeles leading by 3. And there's James on the assist from Doncic. James has got his second basket of the night.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Irving for 3. Counted from distance.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
James outside. Outside Reeves. Pass to James. And stolen by Edwards. And here's Thompson for 3. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Doncic shot is good.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Thompson passes to Washington. Now here's Irving. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 3-point lead. Left side Reeves. Pass to Hayes. And he's going for the lob. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Now here's Exum. He's covered by Reeves. Irving for 3. Hachimura with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 5. James outside. Over Edwards. James can't get it to go.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, we all know how good Kyrie Irving is, but he's especially lethal in the fourth quarter.
And his clutch moments go far beyond his series winner in the 2016 finals. He thrives in high-pressure moments and has done so his whole career.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Prosper's checked in. Both free throws good from Irving. All right, Grant, as we get geared up for the home stretch, what are you looking for right now?
Well, B.A., health is number 1 for me. What teams have their full allotment of players is key. As we head to the playoffs, it's about attrition. Which team can stay healthy?
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And here are some point guards who have been very hot from beyond the arc this year. Third is Kyrie Irving.
I mean, when no other options are available, any one of these guys can just take charge and shoot that 3.
Well, forget about using it as a backup plan. With the numbers this group puts up from deep, I think it should be plan A to have them stroking it from 3.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing by 5. 11 feet out. No good off the back of the rim. The Lakers have got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. And here's Doncic outside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Thompson. Pass to Prosper. And here is Irving. 6 on the shot clock. The shot comes out. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 8. Now Finney-Smith from outside the arc. Washington grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Back to Thompson. The 3-ball. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And that one's good. James.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Count it. Irving's got 12 points in the game.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Outside Finney-Smith. James against Thompson. Doncic outside. James deciding where to go with it. And that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Vincent's checked in for Reeves. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Kyrie Irving. Los Angeles leading by 8. Vincent outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Fades back. Mavericks with a rebound.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Now here's Exum. Defense right on him. Hayes against Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. This one for 3. First shot won't go.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Finney-Smith with it. Working on Thompson. Doncic outside. Banked it in off the glass. Doncic has got 10 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's Dinwiddie. No points yet. Rebounded by LeBron. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Hayes.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel. We have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you. So it's Los Angeles now. After the basket by Dallas. To the inside. And it's James with the jam.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
Some changes for Los Angeles. Vanderbilt comes in for Hayes, and Austin Reeves is subbed in for Vincent. Edwards, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Christie comes in for Exum. James, no good on the free throw.
Guys, I tell you what, just really enjoyable watching LeBron still do his thing. I mean, we're witnessing extended greatness.
Count that bucket. A minute 15 left in the opening quarter. Back to Reeves. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Prosper. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 9 points in his last outing. Drains the triple.
His improving ability to pass has made Dinwiddie scary with the ball in his hand.
Now Reeves. Screen by James. Pass to Doncic. There's the triple. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 10. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for Dallas here in the second. Edwards out there with Najee Marshall. Then there's Spencer Dinwiddie, and it's Prosper in at the 5. Now here's Reeves. A 20-point game for him in the win against Dallas. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. From undrafted to closing games with LeBron and AD, Austin Reeves, what a story, Clark.
It really is a great story. I mean, this guy has just continued to prove the doubters wrong. Nobody's going to outcompete him. He's fearless. He's got great skill. Doesn't lack for confidence either. He's one of my favorite players to watch.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you were an excellent defender in your day. So who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Well, there were so many great players, Michael, LeBron. But let's talk about the late, great Kobe Bryant. I mean, he really had no weaknesses. And even if you defended him perfectly, there's a good chance he can still make the shot.
Connects checked in for Los Angeles. And he's good on the second.
One of the tough things about guarding Reeves is his change of pace ability. I mean, he gives you a lot of different looks, a little bit herky-jerky and kind of unorthodox, and all of that keeps you off balance.
Here's Christie. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Now here's Vincent. He's scoreless. Pass to Vanderbilt. Right side Reeves. 5 on the clock. Back to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Knew exactly where his teammate would be. That's a product of good chemistry.
Dinwiddie, right side. Inside, Prosper. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Now here's Vincent. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, I tell you what, when Reeves is focused in, I mean, he's tremendous.
And here's Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 8-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. There's a screen. Here's Marshall. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Christie's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Reeves. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Reeves has got 5 points in the quarter.
Reeves at 6'5" is kind of sneaky long, and he can more than hold his own inside.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Lakers making a switch here. Hachimura's checked in. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Spencer Dinwiddie.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Six to shoot. Here's the pick. Pass to Prosper from deep. And Reeves pulls it down.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup falls. Finney-Smith's got his first points of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7 from behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles leading by 12. Right side Reeves to the paint. The ball's knocked loose and out of bounds. Dallas will have it. A chance to check out Dallas's upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And that game against the Bucks, that's going to be a nice test for them. They'll get a chance to see just how they play against a team that most feel is better than them.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Reeves, the pass to Vincent. Reeves with a screen on Dinwiddie. His first shot coming late. And again, it's the Lakers.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
Dinwiddie outside. And he lobs it up. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Down low. James double teamed. And here's Reeves outside. Powell pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 14. Pass to Marshall. Back to Dinwiddie. Here's Prosper to win the drought. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his 3rd assist of the night. And here's Hachimura. Pass to James. Double team on James. And here's Reeves outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Here's Prosper. Marshall passes to Dinwiddie. Now here's Powell. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered by Vincent. And there's Dinwiddie. That one's good. On the assist from Powell. Dinwiddie's got 5 points now this quarter. Outside Vanderbilt. Tipped away. Back to Vincent. Hachimura sets a screen. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Dinwiddie with it. Hachimura covering. Jumps up. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
Boy, dangerous on the fast break. Spencer Dinwiddie, so fast and gets up and down quickly.
Back to Vincent. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Vincent. Washington's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving comes in for Marshall. Now here's Irving. 35 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
His defensive intensity made a huge difference. Just look at the 3 steals.
James passes to Doncic. James outside. Pass to Reeves. And here's Hachimura. Just 5 on the clock. to win the cold spell. Now pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 7. On the wing, Irving. Powell, a screen on Doncic. And it's Irving missing.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Pass to Doncic. Now Reeves. Here's James. He's guarded by Irving. Outside Vanderbilt. Puts up a 3. Here's James. There's the strength of the king.
And that's just LeBron being physical, explosive, and effective, earning an extra possession for his team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He drops it from range. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 11 points in the game. Irving. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 14.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
James outside. James from distance. Easy work.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So, unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control.
Now here's Irving. He's got 14. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
Now here's Exum. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Thompson passes to Irving. Over Hachimura. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Irving's got 17.
Never lacking confidence. Zero hesitation from Kyrie there.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Reeves. And they doubled up Doncic. Reeves finds Doncic. Over Irving. They get it back. Out to Hachimura. Launches a 3. The shot no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Irving with a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Irving's got 20.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And the three-pointer goes.
Luka won't take three-pointers laying down. He's coming right back at you with the answer.
Back to Exum. Washington a screen. Exum with it. Picked up by James. Edwards for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 14. James can't get it to go. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They trail by 9. To the middle. And it's Irving missing. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. James, right side. James double teamed. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. James, a screen on Thompson. From deep, Reeves. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Los Angeles.
And getting mentally prepared to compete. You see the foot, and you've got it on 2K Sports. All right. Friend, a fresh season of NBA basketball. How excited are you?
Oh, man, Kevin, on a scale of 1 to 10, can I go 20? I mean, we've been waiting for these games to start for months. The offseason seems endless, and there's always drama about player movement, who's going where, and expectation, but nothing better than getting that ball thrown up. And let's see these guys go at it.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Chris Paul is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the small 4. They get it back, kicks it out to Prince. Back to Giannis. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good on the assist by Prince.
Inside, Giannis knows he's got all the tools, height, touch, power, it's all there.
Wembanyama, a screen on Trent. There's the 3. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Trent kicks to Lillard. Pass to Prince. Trent outside. Three-pointer, Lillard. Wembanyama with the rebound. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to New Orleans. Got a piece of it. Lillard against Paul. Now, here's Lillard, guarded closely. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time. Those are some of the most memorable moments of his career.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. So, Greg, the Spurs last year began 15-56, but it was the ending that they're really hanging their head on. They won 7 of their last 11 games.
And over that closing stretch, Wemby averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and 5 blocks. A small glimpse into the potential of this young superstar.
And it's denied by Fox.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
San Antonio on defense. They trail by 3, 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
At the line for the Bucks, Giannis Antetokounmpo. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. And Brent, when you talk about the best player in the league, Giannis has got to be in that conversation, correct?
Yeah, there's no doubt, Kevin. I mean, the numbers he puts up are incredible. It's how easily he dominates a game and just how unstoppable of a force he is. You know, there's so many teams out there trying to find answers for what Giannis is doing to them offensively, but how do you equip a defense to slow down the force that is Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And here is Fox after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Vassell off target from three-point range.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
2 points. That one goes.
Chris Paul adept at finding space down low, and that time found a way to get it done.
Lopez outside. The shot by Lillard wide open. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
That one drops for him.
And becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
And here's Trent, still without a basket. Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. Sochan finds Vassell. Sochan with the ball, outguarded by Giannis. Wembanyama outside. Over Lopez. Wembanyama, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Vassell after the basket by Milwaukee. Over Prince. The kick out to Fox. Pass to Vassell. Nailed from three-point land.
And there is no hesitation on Vassell's catch-and-shoot jumpers. Any sort of room, and he's letting it fly.
The Bucks working the ball around. Trent passes to Prince. Giannis outside. The shot's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got 3 assists in the game. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Milwaukee's head coach, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Here's Fox. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. Trent against Fox. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And he knocks down the first one. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. You think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there. Well, in the NBA, I'm not sure if anyone is quicker than De'Aaron Fox. I mean, when he gets going and he's moving north to south, you are pretty much helpless defensively.
Now, here's Fox. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Sohan. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Spurs shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Brent, for about a decade, the Bucks have virtually been a lock for the playoffs.
Yeah, you think about Giannis being drafted in 2013, and absolutely nobody saw what was coming with him. They missed the playoffs in his 1st and his 3rd year, and then all of a sudden, Giannis fully arrived. He's developed into a star, not just a star, but a superstar, and these guys have been contenders ever since.
Now here's Giannis. He had 27 points last game. Pass to Lillard for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got 5 rebounds tonight. Vassell, the pass to Sohan. Here's Fox. Cranes it from 9 feet away. Fox has got 8 points.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Giannis passes to Lopez. To the inside. And Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist from Lopez.
These defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. So it's the Spurs now. 9-point game. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Well, the second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Portis in the post, defended by Sochan.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
The free throw drops for Sochan. You know, Greg, with a combination of Wembanyama and Coach Greg Popovich, the Spurs should be a great defensive team.
Yeah, it's hard with a young roster because all 5 guys have to work in unison, and often someone's going to make a mistake.
And so Sochan nails both of them. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Drew Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
Just 5 on the clock. Lillard misses. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Sochan. Last game he had 12. Wembanyama, a screen on Lillard. Here's Sochan. Lays it up off the glass. Sochan's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Portis. Bucks passing it around. The layup off target. San Antonio's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Paul against Lillard. Now Sochan. He has 6. Back to Paul. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard with it. Outside Portis. Pass to Prince. Portis the screen. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now a chance to examine the rebounding numbers over the past months for Victor Wembanyama.
What a great trend it's been for him in terms of his rebounding. He's been getting after it on the glass these past few months. His numbers are way up, and that makes him so much more effective as an all-around contributor.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Lopez. Green comes in for Prince. And Porter subbed in for Trent. San Antonio also making some changes. Johnson, he's checked in for Jeremy Sochan. Barnes comes in for Devin Vassell. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Paul. Now, here's Johnson. 11 points for him in that last game against New Orleans. Now the Bucks moving it up. And the turnover again by Milwaukee.
And looking now at the numbers for Lillard. Great showing for him last season. Put up about 24 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for the Bucks. San Antonio also making some changes. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama, and it's Fox in for Jordan McLaughlin. Barnes against Kuzma. Outside Porter. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. They could use a bucket, and it's blocked. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Bucks are still trying to perfect their chemistry. Bobby Portis says things take time. You've got to keep continuing to build it. There's another level Dame and Giannis can get to. Just making it clockwork. Them continuing to get better at it opens the floor for everyone else on the court. Kevin?
Well, David, with those two guys, Dame and Giannis, it opens the floor up a lot. Hey, thanks for the report.
As he's gotten older, we've seen KPJ become a willing passer.
Here's Fox from downtown. Buries the long-range jumper. Castle's got his second bucket tonight.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Antetokounmpo against Johnson. There's Green with the three. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's stolen by Green. The shot, no good. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
San Antonio trailing here. Antetokounmpo and Portis man the post positions. Green is out there with Kevin Porter. And it's Kuzma in at the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Now here's Giannis. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside. Greg, what a great time to be a fan of basketball. Not just in the NBA, but all over the world.
Absolutely, Kevin. The sport just continues to grow, and there's increased value being placed on all-around skill, even in youth basketball. And I think that bodes well for the future of the game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And one thing you gotta love about Johnson, his energy. The man doesn't take his foot off the gas.
And both free throws good for Johnson. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Bucks. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Portis sets the pick for Giannis. Antetokounmpo through contact.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Johnson inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And the shot is good from Johnson.
And that solid foundation of Keldon Johnson going to work as he fought for position there.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing, covered by Johnson. And that one's good by Giannis.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Fox. Porter pulls it in. Bucks leading by 4. Kuzma passes to Giannis. The 9-foot shot as he pulls it in. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Barnes outside. Johnson up top. Five to shoot. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Johnson's got 7 points for the quarter.
When Johnson's feeling it from range, he can be lethal.
Kuzma outside. Portis' screen on Barnes. Here's Kuzma, and he makes good on his first shot of the game. Kuzma's got his first points of the night.
Credit to Kuzma that time, not hesitating when he finds the room to let it rip.
Fox, for just the 4th time today, it is good. That one makes him 4 for 10.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And they double up Giannis. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Barnes. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
There's Porter at the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Fox from outside. It's rebounded by Portis.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Only a few big guys in this league that can score at will. Giannis is one of them.
Here's Castle, guarded by Porter. Giannis against Johnson. The kick out to Fox. Fox is doubled. The 3 from Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Pass to Giannis. Here's Kuzma. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Look, Kuzma will get inside there and bang around, and he's going to take it down.
Here's Castle. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
For San Antonio, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. Lopez, he's checked in for the Bucks. Trent comes in for Kevin Porter. Jeremy Sohan's checked in for the Spurs. Paul comes in for Johnson. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Antetokounmpo, no good. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. And it's Sohan missing. Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Kuzma against Fox. Intercepted. Oh, and here comes Barnes all alone. While there's a break in the action, let's take a look at the players who had the most steals in the league last season. De'Aaron Fox, number 1.
There were so many nights when he controlled the game through his defense. Not a surprise to see him ranked at the top.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Taurean Prince, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Lillard subbed in for Green. San Antonio also making some changes. Wembanyama comes in for Sohan. And it's Vassell in for Castle. Second free throw, no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
And here's Prince outside. And they'll get another chance. Lopez sets a screen for Trent. And again, the Bucks miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Now Lillard. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt. Here's Antetokounmpo, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Back to Paul. And it's sent back by Lillard, and he gets it back. Paul's shot is off. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. He gets that one. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break that'll add to your total in a hurry. No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Back to Lillard. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Paul. San Antonio's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Nobody near Barnes. Offline with his 3.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Paul. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against New Orleans.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one, seriously put on a passing clinic.
The 11-footer, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Trent.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Trent against Fox. Lopez with the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Trent passes to Lillard. Back to Trent. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Giannis' screen on Fox. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
They like to use Giannis in the pick and roll situations. He's getting better at understanding how to set the screens. For the rolling target, boy, he's a good one.
Now, here's Vassell. 20 points for him last game against New Orleans.
And there really was a physical aspect of his performance that was off the charts. He was taking it right at him, and he just kept getting those calls and getting to the line.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. He's checked in for Milwaukee. San Antonio also making some changes. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Harrison Barnes. And Castle is subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. Looking at the last game for the Bucks, it was a loss to the Rockets in Houston. Lopez, a screen on Paul. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wembanyama. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Now, here's Trent. He has yet to score. Three-pointer, Lillard sinks the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Castle. He's got 8. Lopez with the block.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Trent kicks to Lillard. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Looking back at Damian Lillard's time in Portland, what an incredible 11-year run. I mean, Brent, he was the team.
Yeah, unbelievable, all-time great for the Portland Trailblazers. All-NBA 7 times, Kevin, a Blazers record. And no doubt one of the most beloved players that's ever put on a uniform in the great Pacific Northwest. But I know for Damian Lillard how competitive he is. He doesn't want to just rely on what it is he accomplished there. There's more to be done, and he wants to win at the highest level, and that's what he's looking to do.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
There's so many qualities of a lead guard that Damian Lillard possesses on the floor, in the locker room. He really, truly sets the standard.
Now, here's Vassell. He's got 6. Pass to Castle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Lillard's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
And here is Paul. From about 16. Vassell left side. From past the arc. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Lillard's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. 32 seconds left now here in the second. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Trent. Now here's Lopez. Defended by Wembanyama. Here is Lillard. Oh, he got it to go.
Patient. Bam.
Wow, what a way to finish up the quarter.
That's an incredible shot there. Just
all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree. And during that first half. And that is it for half.
Thanks for joining us midweek here tonight. Stand two of the greatest words in all of sports, opening day.
Absolutely, Brian. Everybody's undefeated, everybody's optimistic, and everybody is eager to get going, whether you're playing or the guy on the sidelines drawing up plays.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Powell and Leonard, the veterans, set on the wings. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Harden in at the point. Tatum gets the bucket.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Harden with a screen on Tatum. Back to Harden. The shot off that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. To no one's surprise, their focus defensively is on containing Kawhi Leonard. Coach said Kawhi is a terrific decision maker and always manages to play the game at his pace, so we need to get into him, apply some pressure, and try to make him uncomfortable. History shows that will not be an easy task, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. Now here's White. His last outing, we saw him score 22. White with a screen on Zubac. Back to White. Tipped. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Holiday against Harden. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. The shot by Holiday, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Leonard. Rejected by Brown.
Great positioning and timing by Brown, using his athleticism to come away with the rejection.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
And that one falls for Tatum. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Brown, following the score by Los Angeles. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Harden. Leonard against Brown. Jones with a screen on Brown. Outside Jones. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Harden against Holiday. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Porzingis. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Pass to Leonard. Crafty move. Yes, it's good.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Celtics trail by 3. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's White. It's tipped. Harden against Holiday. And stolen by Brown. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Outside for Harden. 4 on the clock. From deep. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 1. Tatum gets the bucket.
Well, Tatum's size playing a factor there near the bucket.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Porzingis against Zubac. And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Porzingis. Holiday looking for an opening. Tatum from long range. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And coach a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday. Fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
In the action, here we have the best rebounding teams from last year. The Celtics second.
And they, of course, have a style of play that is all about physicality. I mean, they love to embrace the contact out on the court. But the possession game for them is always pivotal.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Leonard for 3. The shot no good.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Tatum a screen on Powell. White against Powell. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Their last encounter was in Los Angeles.
Turnovers were the story of that game. It wasn't what I would call a disciplined performance.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. Now Holiday. Inside. Here's Brown. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Brown's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
Zubac passes to Leonard. Again, the miss by Leonard.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
Outside Tatum. High arcing shot. No good that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Harden can't hit. Boston leading by 4. Tatum looking it over. With the teardrop. Jones grabs the board. Pass to Leonard. The 3. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds in the game. It's White with a drive. Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. The three is up. Offensive board. And here's Brown for three. He buries it from three. Brown's got 7 points.
This shot used to be a question mark for Brown coming into the league. Now you got to guard him from deep.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Batum is checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Powell. And here's Dunn. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And on the defensive end, he was extremely disruptive, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
A lights-out three-point shooter. Harden loves to take and make them.
Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Over to the wing. Dunn with it. He's against Horford. Zubac passes to Dunn. Horford with some nice D.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Pass to Holiday. Porzingis with it. Now here's Brown. Shot clock at 5. Over Leonard. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. Basket's good. Now just a 2-point Celtic lead.
Inside, Leonard has so many go-to moves. He knows how to get by into a shot.
Holiday finds White. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Clippers trail by 4. Harden, the pass to Dunn. Back to Harden. And stolen by Brown. Holiday with the ball. Dunn in his pocket. Pass to White. Batum pulls it in. And for the Clippers, they're shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's Harden. Zubac's with it. Horford covering. Zubac's shot is off. Celtics lead by 4. Outside White. Brown passes to Horford. Takes a 3. That's good from Holiday on the assist by White.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Dunn outside. Zubac inside. Defended by Porzingis.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
And Zubac drops them both. 1:25 left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard, defended by Dunn. Takes the three. Now pulls it in.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Derek White.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Los Angeles. .107 left in the first quarter. It's intercepted. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
His first shot attempt. How? That's good.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's Hauser. Powell covers. Tatum, a screen on Batum. Pass to Cornet. Here's Pritchard. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Horford from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Powell's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Batum. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, good whistle there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for LA. Nick Batum, 2 shots.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. 8 seconds left to play in the first. Tatum from long range nails it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 12 points in the game. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Celtics. On the glass, he was an absolute tyrant, just owning the boards. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2 guard. That's the Boston 5. And there's a bevy of young talent in the NBA right now. Who are you most excited to see grow into a star, Stan?
Well, what I'm really excited about, Brian, is to see which of these young talents becomes true stars, transformative guys. Certainly, Chet Holmgren and Wembanyama have already had this great rivalry. Scotty Barnes has become the next big point guard. We see Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero. There's a lot of guys that could be the guy, and it'll be fun to find out who actually develops into that player.
As the torch is passed, who's going to take the mantle? Eubanks, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Pritchard. A 20-point game for him in the win against Toronto. Five to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Ben Simmons grabs the board.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Clippers' talent level is unquestionable, but they can run hot and cold at times. Coach Ty Lue said taking care of the basketball, transition defense, offensive rebounds, and spacing. Those are the 4 things you have to consistently be good at every single night. Brian?
Yeah, he knows what he's talking about, Allie. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. The 3 is up. The rebound by Eubanks. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Bogdanovich, that's good.
We like seeing Bogdanovich get it done inside. An opportunistic score around the rim.
So it's Boston now, following the score by Los Angeles. Hauser passes to Pritchard. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. In transition, here come the Clippers. Here's Simmons, and Pritchard pulls it down. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Tatum. Horford, a screen on Bogdanovich. Here's Tatum. Tatum showing off the strength.
Well, just another night in the office for Jason Tatum. We've come to expect big games from him. He is that special.
Here's Powell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Los Angeles shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
That one's off. Some changes for Los Angeles. Jones, he's checked in for Batum, and it's Dunn in for Eubanks. Good on the second one. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Good D by Bogdanovich. For Los Angeles, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. One of the more consistent players in the league, Stan, Bogdanovich.
Yeah, Brian, averages in double figures every year, shoots it well from deep, a very underrated ball handler and playmaker. You love having guys like Bogdanovich that you can rely on every night.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Powell for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Tatum against Simmons. Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Powell. 5 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. The rebound, Celtics.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Tatum. It's Tatum working inside.
Yeah, the closer Tatum gets, the easier it is for him. His touch is just so good.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Boston with some changes. Kristaps Porzingis comes in for Kornet, and Drew Holiday is subbed in for Horford. And a switch here also for the Clippers. James Harden, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. Clippers trail by 5. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harden. Fires the 3. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Harden. Holiday from long range. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Boston leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and banks it in. Tatum's got 6 in the quarter.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
To the inside.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Hauser. Now Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Here's Tatum. Tatum knocks it down. He's locked in right now.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Jones. Beyond the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Jones has got 8 points.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Outside Tatum. And they call an illegal screen here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Bulls in Chicago. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up with LeBron James and the Los Angeles Lakers.
The upside of road trips, like the one they have scheduled, is you really get a chance to come together as a team. It's a great way to get closer with your squad and build trust among your teammates.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Pritchard. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Dunn. Here's Tatum. He's coming off a 19-point game against Toronto. Over Jones. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, his offense is carrying them right now. And even with the defense keying on him, he's making great adjustments on the fly.
Now here's Harden. Give him 8. Leonard outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Brown. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. 5th best, Boston.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Dunn's checked in. Celtics lead by 4. Now here's Tatum. 22 points for him. Launches it. Rebounded by Dunn.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
Pass to White. Outside Holiday. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Ben Simmons. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Clippers. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago.
Oh, the slam from Leonard. Love watching him finish with force.
Outside White. Leonard against Brown. Down low. Here's Porzingis. He's off on the layup. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Harden. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, counted, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. That one misses for Tatum.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
And a deep 3 from Leonard. Boston pulls it in. Outside Holiday. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Dunn, the pass to Leonard. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
And what a move by Leonard. Baiting the defender to get them where he wants them.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Leonard. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard, but Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Craig's checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
Now here's Brown. His last outing, he had 24 points. The shake. Second chance shot. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Harden. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening.
It's hard to forget how much he struggled from the line during their last matchup.
He misses the free throw.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Ivica Zubac checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Dunn. And the second free throw is good. And so it's Boston with it. 6-point game. Outside White. Back to Holiday. Brown against Leonard. Left side, Brown. Pass to Craig. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot by Holiday, no good. Clippers trail by 6. Leonard outside. 1:58 left in the half. Too strong inside.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage of points up quick.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Brown. Wow, gutsy finish inside by Brown.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
1:11 left in the second quarter. Harden against Holiday. Harden surveying the D. Here's the 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Craig passes to White. Outside Holiday. Now Craig. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. 4-3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They trail by 6. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. And stolen by Holiday. And here's White, defended by Jones. To the paint. Outside, Brown. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Norman Powell. Boston shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first. That one misses. And we finished off one half of play. It's the Celtics leading by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hey everybody, halftime is upon us, and the scoreboard showing a deficit for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They haven't been close with some of these threes. Does the rim look like it's moving to them? I mean, seriously. It looks like it's multiple rims out there.
aim for the middle one. At least that's what I've been told. And guys, let's take a moment to recognize the top performer for each squad thus far.
These two guys have been very competitive with one another. Fans are getting their money's worth right now.
That said, I feel like the guy who can incorporate his teammates in the second half, he's got the best chance to walk away with the W.
That does it for halftime.